So we've been talking a lot about pesticides and what pesticides exactly are. They're chemicals that help kill undesirable organisms that destroy crops or carry disease. And as we talked about in biological magnification, the overuse of pesticides can come back to bite us because the pesticides can end up getting into our water systems and into the fish that people eat. And like toxins in the food industry, pesticide toxins can also cause cancer in humans with increased use. So this becomes a pretty big dilemma because on one hand, the use of pesticides can dramatically increase food production and it fights off disease, so it prevents disease contamination. But on the other hand, we already said that it can be really harmful to human health. So how on earth do you solve this dilemma? And there's actually a pretty awesome solution called biological control. And this involves different techniques that can get rid of pests without harmful chemicals. So there are four common biological solutions, and one, use crop rotation. So that's constantly changing the crops planted in the field, and that doesn't allow pests of a specific plant to settle down. Another method would be to introduce natural enemies of pests, such as birds or ladybugs that will pick out pests for you. The only problem with that is you have to be really careful to introduce animals that are already native to the area, because if you introduce an entirely new species, you can completely disrupt the ecological balance. Three, you could use natural plant toxins. Pesticides are basically synthetic plant toxins, so why not go natural? Four, you can use insect birth control, and that, for example, would be like male insects can be sterilized from exposure to radiation, and all these methods, all these biological control methods basically carry out the same job as pesticides, but also avoid the problems pesticides bring. So that is a major win-win.